Hey guys, Eric here, and today I'm going to give you a basic channel update on what's going to be coming up for this channel. I've got some really good stuff planned, but I just wanted to give basic information and basic channel update on what's going on. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to start off with is what originally started to get popular on this channel, which was my DIY stuff, but not only that, it was the videos regarding my inflatable portable hot tub. Been loving the hot tub ever since we got it. It's been great to us. Maintenance is really easy once you get the hang of it, and it's been a really great hot tub. The original plan for that hot tub was for us to get it and make sure that we would actually use a hot tub and stuff like that, and then once we decided whether we wanted something more permanent or not, we would upgrade from the portable hot tub to a more permanent hot tub. A friend of ours expressed some interest in purchasing the inflatable hot tub that we had, so we sold it, and they're enjoying the hot tub. They love it as well, and it's treating them really well. The hot tub that we really want to get to replace it, it's going to take a long time to get delivered. We're talking months and months out. But for this time, we don't really have a hot tub right now. So we are upgrading our inflatable hot tub. This is more of a step upgrade, and then we'll upgrade again later on down the line. But I'll be doing a video on the setup of the new hot tub once it gets in, and I'll show you guys all about that once that happens. So that's the hot tub update. The next update that I want to get out of the way is the Operation Cool the House. So I did two parts of it. It was originally supposed to be a 3-part series. We did the tinting of the windows, which was one of the parts. Then we did the garage door insulation, which is another part. And both of those things have actually helped out immensely. Now the weather's cooling off, and so it's not as big of a problem. But we got everything done while it was still summer and it was still hot here. The tinting of the windows, I think, helped the most. It definitely allowed the temperature to be better regulated indoors, and it just wasn't as hot. It lowered our upstairs temperature by at least 4 degrees on average, and that's great for just tinting the windows. So that was awesome. Our AC was operating a lot less. It just helped. It lowered our energy bills, and it was a great thing. And the tint is still on all the windows, and it's still sticking firm, and everything's there. We haven't had to touch it at all. I know that there are some people that have tried to put these tint on their windows, and after a while they start getting air bubbles and stuff like that. That hasn't been our experience. It's just been working. So the window tint is great. The garage door insulation is also good. It definitely lowered the temperature in the garage. I think I'm gonna add an exhaust fan in the garage, hopefully a solar powered exhaust fan in the garage. Then next summer, hopefully things will stay much cooler in the garage. The insulation on the garage door will help that as well. The part that I want to talk to you guys about is part 3, which was supposed to be the installation of the solar powered attic fans. So the solar power attic fans, we ran into a few issues when we were going to do the install of those. The first issue is that our roof is flat tile. It's not really ideal for these particular attic fans to be installed on. There is a way to do it, but it requires you to build an adapter out of 2x4s and then port out an actual portion of your roof and then mount them so they're flat. That isn't really that big of a deal. Where we ran into the issue was that the seals from the fan to this adapter that we were going to build only last about 5 to 10 years, and that's under regular rainfall. Out where we are, we get the pretty heavy monsoons. Sometimes we get, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain in a day, sometimes 5 inches in the span of a few hours. These seals that were on these fans weren't built to hold up to that kind of rainfall and also the wind speeds that we get here. So we got a little bit worried that the seals might leak prematurely. That would be really devastating, especially if we weren't in the house. Like if we were traveling for business or something like that and we were away from the house for a month, which does happen, then those seals leaked the entire month we weren't there, that would be a problem. So ultimately we decided that a little more research needed to be done and different fans needed to be purchased in order for us to do the attic fans. And we also decided that, the window tint and the insulation on the garage door was helping a lot more than we had hoped. We decided we didn't really need the attic fans right now. So it's definitely a project for the future, but it's not something in the immediate future right now. That's kind of my fault. I needed to do a little bit better research and find fans that are more ideal for our roof type. So that's the update on that. The next thing I want to talk about are these Wyze products. I love Wyze products, and if you've been following me for a while, you know I love Wyze products. They have affordable products that are good quality, and I really enjoy my Wyze products. So I wanted to give everyone kind of an update on what's going on with my Wyze products because I haven't talked about them in a while. So first I'll talk about these. These are like Wyze motion activated night lights, and I have them on my stairs. I love these lights. There was a particular concern about how long these hold a charge, and there are some people that have experienced these not holding a charge very well or for very long. That hasn't been my experience. I have 6 of these on my staircase. I can tell you right now that in the time that I've had them, which now I believe 6 to 8 months or so, I've had them, I've charged them twice. They just work. They've worked incredibly well. I actually haven't charged them now for at least 3 months. They work better than I expected. I don't know if they've improved them or something like that, but these have worked out really well. I'm really happy with these. And the same thing can be said with my outdoor cameras. Now, I know that Wyze has come out more recently with a more updated outdoor camera. I don't have that one because I installed these way before that came out, but these have been great. These have been a lifesaver. Didn't have to run any cabling or anything like that to install my outdoor cameras. They've handled the weather here, which isn't great all the time, very, very well. You can see this one's a little bit dusty, but you know what? That's okay. It handles it just fine. I have only charged these twice as well, and the batteries on these seem to last 5 to 6 months, which is great. I only have 2 of these right now, but I think I'm gonna end up getting more, at least one more, one for the front of the house. I've got my 2 in the back of the house. I love these. Can't say enough good things about these. They have worked out great. These are awesome. Really enjoy those. The next Wyze product that I have is this, and I've got 3 of these. So these are the Wyze robot vacuums. These are an affordable robot vacuum that came out a while ago. What can I say about the Wyze vacuum? When I purchased it, I felt like it was a good budget option. I still feel like it's a good budget option, although I think the price is not quite as good of a deal now as it was before. The reason I say that is because there's been so many advancements in robot vacuums that these aren't as feature rich as some of the other budget options that are out there now. I am looking to upgrade these. I'm hoping, and I haven't checked the Wyze website, Wyze actually upgrades their robot vacuum, and maybe I can just upgrade to a better Wyze version of that vacuum, but I'm not sure. I might end up going with, they have new ones that are combination mops and robot vacuums, and since we do have area rugs and hard floors downstairs, that might be the better option for us. Either way, I'm looking to upgrade my Wyze robotic vacuums. They have served me pretty well. They do have some issues. The app wasn't great when I first got it, but it's gone through some updates at this point, and it has definitely improved over time. We have some high pile area rugs, and the vacuums don't really do well on the high pile stuff, but I think that's an issue with a lot of robot vacuums, not just Wyze. So these are just some things that I've noticed about the Wyze vacuums. I still like them. They were a great budget option at the time. I just feel like there are better deals out there now, and they've got self-emptying stuff now. That really wasn't a thing when I first got these vacuums. These you still have to manually empty, and they have much better apps now. These Wyze products are great. Last Wyze product I need to talk about is our alarm system. I installed the Wyze alarm system, and that has been phenomenal. We haven't had the alarm actually go off because someone was coming into the house or anything like that, and that's great. I hope we never have to do that, but I can say that the monitoring is working great. The door opening and closing notifications, those have all been good. I think the security system is actually working out great, and it's definitely a really good budget option, and I'm really happy with that. And we have another friend also that around the same time they got the same system because they liked ours. They're really happy with theirs as well. Happy about my Wyze products, still love Wyze products, just looking to upgrade the robot vacuums. The next thing that I want to talk about is the Megacade stuff. All the gaming stuff, all the retro gaming in my Megacade. I love my machine, and I'm definitely going to be making more videos about the Megacade, and I might even do some video game streaming of the Megacade and stuff like that. That's something that I'm definitely looking to bring to the channel, and I do want to build up some Megacade and gaming videos. also some other emulation videos because I love classic video games and I love being able to play them here on the Megacade, and I also love being able to play those, you know, on the go as well, and there are plenty of thousands of other ways to do that. More Megacade, more video game videos also coming in. Of course, more RGB videos, those are going to be coming in as well. Just looking to expand that a lot more. I'm always going to continue to go back to what was originally the purpose of this channel, which was DIY projects. We've got a bunch of DIY projects coming up, and we've got a bunch of projects coming up that are going to end up being partnerships where I'm going to do some of the work and I'm going to hire people to do some of the more extensive stuff, and then also video that going on and explaining what's happening there as well. And that's all going to be happening at the same time. But these are big projects. I don't want to reveal anything yet. There's going to be a lot more DIY that has to do with those big projects. So I'm looking forward to that as well. As I approach 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for me, and I want to thank everyone for, you know, coming along with me on this journey to 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that. It's just something that I'm very happy about. This has become a very important hobby to me. Just making videos in general. Making videos, DIY videos, gaming videos, everything. All the videos that I have on my channel. It's just become a passion and a hobby for me. Again, I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I want to thank everybody for watching. As I approach that milestone, I will be launching some Problem Solved merchandise, some All Things Megacade merchandise, and that'll just be available on my YouTube channel for purchase if anyone wants to support the channel. That's coming out soon. Currently working on some designs and stuff like that, but there'll be video reveal and everything like that once I get the merchandise up. And I hope you guys purchase to support the channel, because all of that money will go right back into the channel so I can make better high quality videos and bring a whole bunch more new content to the channel. I think that pretty much covers what I wanted to update for the channel so far. We're chugging along, we're building, and I think that's great, and I want to move in a really positive direction with these videos. I really enjoy making them, and as I've already said, I really appreciate everyone joining. I really appreciate everyone subscribing. If you guys ever have any questions about anything, any videos I've posted or anything like that, just go ahead and post them in the comments. I try to respond as quickly as I can. You can definitely see on the hot tub videos, I've got tons of answers to questions on there. I might end up doing like a general QA type video for the most frequently asked questions and then just answer those questions. But it's a good video for the new hot tub when it comes in. So I think I'll reserve that for that. I'm gonna look into doing some streaming of the video game stuff. Looking forward to building this channel with you guys all coming along, and the future looks bright. Thank you for joining me for another Problem Solved. We did it, guys. 1,000 subscribers just hit. So much more content to come. I cannot wait. Thank you all for subscribing. It's been amazing making videos. It's gonna be great. I'm so happy. Thanks again for subscribing. And yeah, thank you for joining me. Problem solved.